Hello, this is Jamie Magridge. Welcome to Jamie's Craft Table. Today's video was inspired by these two little die cut shapes. I opened my cupboard the other day and these were sitting just like this on the edge at the bottom of my cupboard. It's like, so that inspired today's video. So you're going to need an alpha die or stamp set if you'd rather. I'm choosing this one. And it happens to be a old Stampin' Up! One. Large letters framelits. Okay. Then you're going to need some foliage dies. I'm choosing this one because I had a bunch already cut out on my desk. And you just want to make sure they're the appropriate size for whatever letter you're choosing. And that's this die here. I don't have a clue what die it's out of. I just have a bunch of foliage ones and labels on my wall, and that happens to be one of them. They're from before I was a demonstrator, so I didn't care what they were. I just used what I had. Okay, then you're going to need a small floral punch or die. And again, I can't tell you which one this is. It's just one I had. It was on my wall, so I just used that. Okay, then you need a label die. Well, this one is, I believe it's Sentimental Park Stampin' Up! So I used that, and I cut it out of a light green color, but you could use whatever neutral color you would like to use. Okay, then you need a 2 1/8 by 3.5 inch piece of white, or whatever color you want for your behind your monogram. Then a piece of black to go behind that, and that is 2 7/8 by 4 1/8. Then I have a piece, I chose terracotta tile, but you can use whatever color you want. And this is 4 by 5 1/4, and then your card base, which is 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, scored and folded at 4 1/4. So whatever color you're making the monogram for that they like, I would use that for this and your flowers. Okay, so then you need a scrap of this color, or you cut out of the center of it for your flowers. A scrap of white to punch your foliage out of, a scrap of black, or the center of this piece for your alpha, and then a scrap of whatever color you want to do your label with. And then you're going to need some bling. I just had it here. Where is it? There we go. To put in the center of your flowers. And glue of your choice. So let's put this card together. It's really not a difficult one. I'm going to use my Tombow Mono multi-glue. The first thing I'm going to do is kind of arrange where I want this leaf to be on my, I think I want it like that. So I'm going to just put a little dab of glue behind this leaf here. And a little dab of glue here, just so those are attached. That's going to get attached right to our die. It doesn't have to be as fancy as this one. It could be just a circle or a rectangle, which is what I originally had envisioned, but then I tried it on this die and it looked nice. So you just want to make sure your label is larger than the alpha. Okay, so that goes on there. And this is going to get on this piece. And I don't have any dimensionals on this one. I tried to keep it flat since it's going to be a gift. Don't want them to have to pay extra postage. center up in that white piece. And this is going to get centered up in this one. I like the black and the white. I thought it was bold and it just kind of stood out a little bit. And then this is going to get centered on our this color, this layer. And then this is going to get mounted on here. Okay, now we're going to take our flowers. Just going to put one little tiny dot in the center of each one. I'm going to kind of arrange those. I think I want one up here. One right here. And let's put one over here. Oops, stick. Okay, then we'll take our little blings. Put one in the center of each one of these flowers. Come on. There we go, and there's our card. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I hope you can find a little bit of time to play with some stamps, inks, and or paper. Have a great one, everybody. Bye.